It is San Antonio,
Oh, they
day
have
2.
one back that way too. Okay, this is taking me completely different.
He's looking at the map. This is San Antonio, day 2, but our first full day. We are going to go do the Riverwalk boat tour. And then go to the mall. And then HEB.
Mini golf inside the mall.
Ooh, mini golf.
And then HEB. The biggest HEB.
So this is my outfit. I thrifted this shirt for like 99 cents. And it's Calvin Klein, fun fact. And then this is a skirt from Target. I have bike shorts on underneath. So this is the outfit of the day. Let's get ready.
We're up before everybody. Nobody's over here.
Hello, baby ducky. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, ducky.
Mom's like, all of y'all can swim out on the Riverwalk. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Settles for World War I. Now, y'all ever seen a movie called Selena starring Jennifer Lopez? I'm sorry, Jennifer Affleck. This area right here, though, is the nightlife area. This is all the clubs and everything goes on till 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. This song is over. Now, take a look at this hotel in front of us, everybody. This Hyatt Hotel. 1901, this Hyatt Hotel won't be the tallest hotel in the San Antonio area. But see, the Daughters of the Republic said no. Anybody know why? Well, because everybody on the other side of this hotel is the Alamo, and it is sad. You can only cast a shadow upon the Alamo. Why not? In respect of the man who fought and died during the Battle of the Alamo. Now, take a look to my right side of the boat. You'll see an Art Deco looking building. That right there is known as the Casino Club. Back in 1927, this was us Germans had our own private club. And let me tell you, we had lots of fun. Now today, there's shops and restaurants located in the bar. But above it is an apartment complex that has a 10-year wait list. Yeah, I'm on number 7, by the way. Now, everybody, did y'all know at one point Texas used to be its own country? Yeah? It was called the Republic of Texas. Now, United States gets together, though, they come to Texas, they say, Texas, we want you to be a part of the United States. And Texas says, well, we only get to fly our own state flag as high as the American flag, signifying that we're a country one point. They won't go ahead and be a part of y'all's United States. So to this day, everybody, Texas is the only state that can fly their own state flag as high as the American flag. By the way, that's how we earned our nickname, Lone Star State. Now, this area known as River Square, but I call it the Waveland. Why? You get to wave to people you don't even know. So everybody, come on, let's wave to the people. Here we go. All right, guys, how y'all doing? Look at us, we're waving at you. How y'all doing? Hey, check it out. I'm driving with no hands. I'm driving with no hands. How you guys over there? Look at us, we're on a boat. By the way, everybody, because you know how nowadays everybody got your girl or your friend or whoever, and they say, oh my God, just send me your location. And back in my days, we didn't do that. So, hey, Jim, where you at? Well, one, I'm over here by this red orange looking thing. Stay right there. I know where you're at. Meanwhile, everybody, so far, what's seen up the Riverwalk, how many of y'all think it's all natural? How many of y'all think it's all man-made? How many of y'all think it's natural and man-made? Well, guess what? That's the right answer. The area we just left behind us, everybody, was a natural park. My ancestors known as the Native American tribe of the Payaya Indians. They called the water that you see here today, Yonaguana, which in English.
The Green. We came along. We said you cannot knock down that hotel, yo, because it's been there since 1906.
So they said, let's move it. And guess what? They did. They got a 3-story high hotel that weighed over 1,600 tons. They dug underneath, they took the foundation, and they added these mighty tires like hydraulic system. And they pulled the hotel from where the Marriott's at, right there. Then they went across the street and went around the other Marriott that's right in front of us. Then they went to this street, here to my right, Market. As soon as they hit Market, they went this way, 37 yards forward, and made a left turn right in front of the Hilton Palacio del Rio. Now to this day, if you go a half a block down Alamo, you will find the Fairmont Hotel still there ever since 1988. Now, everybody, I know that sounds pretty amazing, but when you get a chance and you're bored, go to YouTube. You can actually see the live video from 1988. Now, everybody, when they build it so big you can fit 8 boats straight across. Now you can barely put 2. Reason being said, the future is here. If you take a look to my right side of the boat, you look across to the right, you'll see a brand new curve hotel with a rooftop bar. Woo! I can't wait to go. Also in front of it's going to be an outdoor amphitheater that can house over 20,000 people. Imagine coming downtown San Antonio, seeing your favorite artist. Imagine. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. By the way, this will be done by the end of the year. Now, originally when this was built, this was so big, everybody, there was a wall in front of us. They knocked it down. They wanted us to take this boat through there to the other side, but then they changed their mind. But recently, though, everybody, we got word that a brand new facility is going to be built on the other side of this hotel. I'm sorry, on the other side of the convention center for the San Antonio Spurs, which I cannot wait. But anyways, they might take the boat that way. I hope not. Why? Because we'll end up becoming a 3-hour tour. Meanwhile, to my left, everybody, will be a location. If you want to go to the tower, you can take that one sidewalk to the left. It'll take you all the way to the tower. Those of you who had little ones, if you take it to the right side of the boat, that'll take you to Hemisphere Park, where they have a futuristic playground where they can play all day. Don't worry, adults, I got your back. Why? In that playground at the same time, there's also in front of it a restaurant and bar. Now, as we come along, everybody, enjoy this little circle real fast. And at this time, if anybody has any off-the-wall questions about the Riverwalk, not actual questions, because why? We haven't went halfway through the tour. So at this time, if anybody has... Do it? Really? How you gonna do it? Check this out. I'm gonna take each room, fully furnished under the bed, linen, carpet, plumbing, tables, chairs, pen, pad, telephone, everything you see in a hotel room. At the same time that's going on, 4 stories high, the elevator shaft and the foundation be put together. Then, when one room is completed, put on a 57 Chevy long bed truck in a rectangular shape. By the time it gets downtown, it's awaited by a crane. Now, everybody, you know how nowadays we got cranes that look like this? Well, this crane had one arm like this, with a propeller and a claw and a motor. And when it grabbed each room, it put it together like this. One by one, by one, by one, by one, one by one, by one, by one, by... Ladies and gentlemen, take a look to my left side and introduce the Hilton Palacio del Rio. Where you look at the rooms and you notice that one room goes in, one room goes out, one room goes in, one room goes out. And it was all done, everybody, in the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest modulated building to be put together. And world record time of 202 working days. Kids, they put this hotel together like gigantic Lego blocks and finished it just in time by the World's Fair, 1960. Art Museum. One thing about San Antonio, we're all about recycling and keeping it authentic. Why? Because the building looking at to my right was once our library from 1930 to 1968. Now today, known as the Frisco Western Art Museum. Now, take a look at that bridge in front of us. That's Princess Street Bridge. That bridge been with us since 1890. Yeah, 1890. Imagine if it was 1890 right now. All of a sudden, what year? Well, then it's the 1950s. Well, then it's the 1960s, 1970s. Well, then it's the 1980s. Tainted love. Well, then it's the 1990s. This is how we do it. Everybody, the year is 2026. Who would have thought when they put this bridge together, it would still be here? Because look at it. It's put together by rivets and bolts. There's no welding in the 1890s. By the way, they recently checked out the bridge. They said it's in mint condition since 1890. Now, take to my right side of the boat. You'll see a table. It shows a male and a female's hand joined together in holy matrimony. This table right here commemorates the first Catholic Mass that happened along this river, June 13, 1691. Let's see, everybody has been placed on an island shaped as a heart, known as Marriage Island.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Why they call this Marriage Island, everybody? Because a consistent marriage actually happens on this island at least once a month. It is considered very good luck that if you know your vows, get around the island have a proposal. It'll bring you good luck forever and ever. Yeah, I've been married twice on that island. Now, take it to my left side of the boat. Look all the way up at the top, then you're going to see some gargoyles. Way up there sticking out water spouts. Now, y'all ever seen the movie called Ghostbusters? Well, that's not the book. Anyway, everybody, Miss Smith and Young's very superstitious about their building. I thought I'd think about the gargoyles up there and the faces on the wall, which are this grotesque that all bad luck would go away. Let me tell you, the building was finished back in 1929, and can they tell me what else happened back in 1929? the Great Depression. And
Yeah.
guess what? 2 months later, lost the building. Now today, known as Tower Life, home for future apartments and retail. But when it was sold further down the line, it sold for only $100,000. Yeah, I could have bought that in payments. Meantime, if you want to take another good picture, take a look over here towards me. Just playing. Thanks everybody. I got a better picture for you guys. What you're gonna do though, is you're gonna take a look over here towards me again. Then look right above my head. When you'll see a beautiful Tower Life building with the American flag. Also at an angle, it looks like a Navy ship at sea. Now, this time everybody, please excuse me while I honk my horn. The reason why I honk my horn, I got blind spots. I cannot see left or right. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. How many of y'all think it floods here on the Riverwalk? How many of y'all think it does not? Well, guess what? It doesn't. Why? Flood control. Take a look at the sides of the walls right here. Indication of a drawbridge located right underneath us lifts up like this. Divides water in front of you from the water in back of it. Because guess what? We're now entering the 18 to 20 feet deep. Yeah, it's much more deeper in this location. But if everybody takes a look all the way to the left, you'll see flag number 5 down that way. Now, most people say, hey, Darren, let's go down that way. I say no, 240 miles away. Oh yeah, by the way, this water was 8 feet above street level. Now, we lost a lot of establishments and we lost our lives. Time goes on, the city of San Antonio is going through all these floods. They turn around and say, we're tired of Riverwalk, let's turn this thing into a gigantic sewer system. But can anybody guess who said no?
The historians.
Come on, guys, the Conservation
Yeah.
Society. We came along. We said you cannot turn this into a sewer system because someday it could become a gold mine.
Anybody guess what happened? It became a gold mine. You guys are riding it on driving. Also with the help of the WPA, Army Corps of Engineers, the Conservation Society, and Miss Hartman, everybody, they started about 2 bridges up ahead, worked their way through this way, all the way down flag number 4. So everybody, when it rains, the water has direction. Because once the water hits the streets, where do you think that water goes? In here, and we're safe. Now you're probably wondering, where's this water coming from? It's actually spring-fed out of a system called the Edwards Aquifer. This system is tunneled the size 3 football fields made out of limestone rock that stores water for 2.1 million people that live here in San Antonio. Now you can only store water for so long, so about 3 miles up north, the water shoots out, comes through here, and we're safe. Now a lot of people talk about my river and they say, Dan, this water is good. No, it's not. It's a spring. Remember this, once water hits the streets, what else comes with it? Oil, dirt, trash. By the way, if you see floating trash, it gets caught by a net as it goes south. At the same time, when you came downtown San Antonio, you came to the bottom of a bowl. Yeah, you know that bowl you got at home? Well, guess what? It's got a hole in it called the Riverwalk, which allows the water to escape. So in this sense, San Antonio depends on the Riverwalk, and the Riverwalk depends on San Antonio. Meantime, everybody, I always ask people what color you think the water is. How many of y'all think the water is clear? How many of y'all think it's green? How many of y'all think it's Well, guys, I have a lot of people like to hate. I tell them to shake it off. Why? I took a sample of the water, so if you really want to know what it looks like on a daily basis, it looks like this. Yeah, cool, huh? Don't believe me? Here's a brand new bottle of water. How about that? See the difference? Mm-hmm. Still don't believe me? Look, it's clear, now it's brown. Yeah. Because what you're looking at is reflection of mud and algae on the bottom. By the way, y'all, I'm a big believer in God. I always say when it does rain, the good Lord cleanses my city from all that dirt. Now, see this tree right here? That tree right there is the oldest tree on the Riverwalk at 328 years old. Wow. That is what you call a twin trunk bald cypress tree.